you're in recovery? Oh, am I stuck on dog? Yeah, I'm gonna be playing my vanilla master run right now. Let me make sure everything's running. Yeah, everything's running. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing my master. Why did I go bald, Morrison? Because I like being bald. I'm not full bald though, because it's a pain in the ass to maintain. But this is about as good as I can get it. Okay, I'm just gonna close some services here really quick, so my computer's not so damn slow. I might have to uninstall something. Is that okay? Is that gonna not run? Okay, as long as that doesn't run. Okay, gotta close Zoom. Sorry guys, I'm a little unprepared here. Yeah, I will be playing BSS later today for sure. But I want to switch it up and play some Terraria. Okay, I think that should help this run a little bit better. Cool, cool. All right, there we go. But yeah, I'll be playing Beast Swarm Simulator later for sure. Hey, what's up, everyone? We're back playing some more Terraria. We're doing the Master Vanilla run. We're live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. If you guys like the content, please hit that like button. Also, please consider subscribing to the channel. Juju, you're sick today? And yeah, to answer you, I don't know if you heard me say to IDK, but I'll be playing Beast Swarm Simulator later. Hey, what's up, Sap? No, I didn't quit BSS. I'm just playing some Terraria for right now. Oh, I need to change the video. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Like, I change it and then it changes back. It's a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, no worries. It's a good, legitimate question. Oh, you threw up yesterday, Juju? I'm really sorry to hear that. That sounds pretty horrible. Yeah, that sounds really horrible. Okay, let's see if we can make a blade of grass. I should be able to. V can't let a man play something else for one stream. Well, like I said, I'll be playing Beast Swarm later. But I like to switch it up. That way it's like I don't get bored and you guys don't get bored. Okay, wait, whoa, hold up here. Where's my jungle spores? Uh-oh. Where the hell are they? Oh, wait, maybe in here. No. Uh-oh. Oh, they're there. Okay, jungle spores, I bet I need stingers if I'm not mistaken. It's so hard to see stuff, dude. Oh, hey, what's up, user? It's good to see you. How's it going? Juju says, I'll come back when you stream BSS. Can you tag me in Discord? I will try to remember to do that, Juju. I'm not going to make any promises, though, but I'll try. IDK had a fried chicken and mac and cheese and biscuit. Nice, hell yeah. What's up, user? It's good to see you stopping by to say nice new haircut and happy 4-year sober. Holy S word. Yeah, I know. It's 4-year anniversary today for my sobriety. I'm super stoked. And thank you. Yeah, I like the hairless mode. Emily on YouTube says hi. Hello, Emily. Kind Day says hi. Hello. Evan Abby says hi. Hey Abby, how's it going? V says I tried vanilla Terraria an hour ago and it was miserable. I forgot how much quality of life stuff is modded. Oh, Blood Moon, dude, come on. Oh, give me a break. At least let me craft this damn... Where are the freaking stingers at? What? Oh my gosh. I can't find them. Oh, come on, dude. I should have stingers. Do I have them in my inventory? I just don't know. Oh, crap. Oh, there they are. Thank God. All right. Can I make the blade of grass on the... Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. FR says, "Hey, I like the hair." Oh, thanks, FR. I appreciate it. Evan IDK says, "Gotta go." Okay, sure, IDK. Have a good rest of your day. If I don't see you. Okay, let's put that away. Put that away. That, and that. Output. Cool. All right. All right, baby. Yeah, here we go. Oh, no modifiers on it. That's okay. Did they change the effect on Blade of Grass? It looks different. It looks a little different. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Hey, what's up, Zuki? It's good to see you. Yes, I am bald. Oh, thanks for the TikTok gifts, Zuki. I appreciate it. There we go. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, this Blade of Grass will help. I still haven't found the Goblin Tinkerer. That was changed in the newest update, you think? Yeah, probably, because I think it looked different. The effect looked different in the previous update, but this is the first time I've gotten this in the 1.4.5. Oh, hey, what's up, Rollis? It's good to see you. Rollis says, "Hey, Joe, guess what I got today? $1 million. I don't know. What did you get today?" Hey, what's up, Tommy G? Tommy G on YouTube says, "Hello." It's good to see you, Tommy. Yeah, dude, this Blade of Grass is pretty sweet. Zuki, what's crazy? You got the festive wavy skin? Oh, nice. Okay, hell yeah. Sounds very festive. Oh, at the last day? Are they not going to extend Beesmas? Oh, IDK's back. What's up, IDK? Oh, you don't really know? Yeah, I gotcha. It is getting extended soon? Oh, hopefully. IDK says, yeah, part 2, you think? Okay, I gotcha. Either when it runs out or close to it. Oh, that's good stuff, dude. I love kombucha so much. It's so delicious. Okay, I'm almost dead. Wow. Why am I getting my butt kicked so much? Alright, I even have my gold helmet on. Bro. Freaking stupid zombies. What stage are you right now? What do you mean, what stage am I? Oh my gosh. I've only fought, or I've only beat the Eye of Cthulhu. Roll says, I guess I sweated for about 8 hours trying to get enough gingerbread. Oh. Oh, IDK says now I gotta go take a shower. Okay, sure, IDK. Have a good shower. In Terraria. Yeah, I've only beaten the Eye of Cthulhu in this Master Vanilla run. I tried fighting the Eater of Worlds once, and I was not able to win, so that sucks. I wonder if there's a better summon at this point in the game. I don't know if there is or not. Ouch. Yeah, I'm probably still going to use the demon bow with jester arrows. I did fight the goblin army, so I'm looking to find the Tinkerer. So hopefully I'll find him soon. I need a pair of Hermes boots so I can make the Spectre boots or whatever. Lightning boots? I don't know, whatever. That'll be helpful. And then to reforge some of my accessories would also be really helpful. Rolla says, well, hey, the skin only comes once a damn year, and I got it in the same month I started playing. Yeah, no, that's awesome, dude. I'm glad you got that. That's awesome. Regardless of Beesmith getting extended or not, that's cool. Do I have a hunter potion anywhere? I might, but I don't use hunter potions. I'll find the Tinkerer eventually. I'm not too worried about finding him. Oh, I got 2 money trowels. Look at that. I'm rich. I'm rich. I got 2 shadow helmets. Nice. Oh, wow. I already have a platinum. Oh, no, don't oink. Oink. You have... Oh, wow. You almost have 1 billion honey. Nice, dude. Some good stuff, man. I don't know what I want to do for dinner. I could have another one of those pizzas, but I kind of want to have those chicken strips. So I got more Frank's Red Hot sauce. But I don't think there's enough chicken there. I'm really hungry. I don't know. You would have made 3 billion ever? Oh, okay. I wonder how much I've made in total. Tommy G on YouTube asks, your favorite pizza toppings? Normally, I like pepperoni pizza the best. Supreme pizza is good too, though. And the Safeway, the pizzas I have in the freezer are the Safeway Signature Select Garlic Alfredo Chicken Pizza. And those are really good too, so... But normally I like pepperoni. Pepperoni is just simple and the best. Hey, what's up, Sky? Sky says, on YouTube says, hi. Hello, Sky. When am I going to get on BSS? Probably in about an hour. I've been playing this for 15 minutes already, so probably about an hour. Maybe a little less, because I want to switch to BSS sooner rather than later, so I can make some food and eat food. Where's this mount? This is, I forgot what it's called. Chill It, I think? Yeah, Chill It. It's, whoops, here. Oh, can I not take this off? I can't take it off. Here, I'll show you, though. It's, from, it's a Pal Worlds, collaboration, if I'm not mistaken. Rolla says, I made a TikTok about me getting the hive skin. Y'all can check it out if y'all want to. Oh, okay. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Good stuff. Oh, hey, what's up, Zayden? Zayden on YouTube says, hello, smiley face, and good night. I get off at 7:30. I will not be on until later tomorrow. Okay, sure. Oh, it's nice seeing you, Zayden. I hope you have a good rest of your... Sounds like you just popped in to say hello. If that's the case, I hope you have a good rest of your day or a good rest of your night. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow or sometime soon. Do I live alone? That's a good question, A. No, I do not live alone. I live in a recovery house. So I live with 5 other guys. And, yeah, it's a sober living house. So it's been really helpful for my recovery. Today is actually my 4-year sober anniversary. So I've been sober for 4 years now on this day, March 30th. And I think a lot of it has to do with this house. Yeah, thanks, A. I appreciate that. Yeah, this house has been really helpful for my recovery. Zayden on YouTube says, I have after school at eSport. It says, and you can be gifted now? I don't know what you mean, Zayden. Yeah, thanks, A. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a long journey, but I'm really thankful for the stability that recovery brings. My life was a total mess before. I mean, it still kind of is a mess now. Why wouldn't I shouldn't say that, but you know, I still deal with challenges now, but it's easier to manage those challenges now that I'm sober. Oh, Zayden, I see what you're saying. Zayden says people can super chat you. Yeah, I, like a week or two ago, I I got 3,000 watch hours in 365 days. So because of that, yeah, people can super chat me, they can send me gifts, and then they can also sign up for a membership on YouTube. So like it's like a paid membership. I don't have any perks or anything, so it's like if people want to do that, that would be appreciated, but I don't have any like perks or any benefits. But yeah, it's cool. I'm thankful. Some people have already sent me some gifts on YouTube, so I'm really thankful for that. That was very kind of them to do that. V says, have you heard of the Soul of Eternity from Fargo's Soul mod? Maybe, but I haven't played it. Speaking of which, let me turn off. There we go. I'll turn that off. Zayden says, I poor right now. Yeah, no worries, Zayden. I feel you, man. I'm poor too. I'm broke as hell. Which is okay, though. You know, that's fine. I'm able to get by, which I'm really grateful for. A says, you're in shape, bro, and 4 years sober, gang. You're looking insane, brother. Glad you can express it. Yeah, thanks. I really appreciate that, A. Yeah, I would say, like, you know, getting in decent shape. I still have much more to go, but I'm pretty happy with the progress I've made. But yeah, I would love to get more swole, and then I also want to lose body fat too. That's my other goal, I want to lose body fat. Lean out a little bit. Okay, put that away, put that up there, that away, and put that away. Okay. Biceps bigger than people's thighs. I don't know about that, but yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see. So I have the Blade of Grass. I need Hermes boots so bad. Slink says, dude, I suck at this game. Oh, what makes you say that? Like, have you, like, yeah, why do you think you suck at the game? Damn it. Yeah, let's go down the elevator and let's see. Alright, take that thing off. Slink says, I'm 4 hours in and I don't even have a house. Oh. Why haven't you made a house? Have you just been exploring? And that's okay. I mean, it's like there's no time limits or anything. You know, you can progress and play at the pace that you want to, you know. Even if it takes you 24 hours to build a house, that's okay, you know. Sounds like, you know, it's just explore the game, you know, just have a good time. Rolla says, honestly, I'm gotten thinking you can express yourself totally fine even after nerve damage. Yeah, I'm really thankful, dude. It's crazy. I mean, actually, like, around, I don't know exactly, it's kind of a blur, but like, I think around April of 2020 is when the nerve damage happened. So it's been like 6 years since the onset of that nerve damage. And yeah, I'm really thankful that I was able to, like, well, live. I mean, sometimes I, you know, struggle with thoughts of wanting to not exist, but for the most part, I'm thankful that I lived through it. And then also, I'm very thankful that I didn't, like, get totally brain damaged from it. You know, I'm able to articulate myself decently still and have decent memory. And I was able to physically recover from the nerve damage and be able to start walking and standing again. So yeah, I'm very thankful for that. It's crazy, dude, because normally, like, with nerve damage, like, you don't recover from that, you know? Like, once you're disabled like that, like, you're screwed, you know? So I'm really thankful that I was able to overcome that. But it took me a long time. It took me like 18 months to get back to like 99% normal. And even still to this day, like, I still do have slight, like, if I exert myself a lot, I get a little wobbly. And then I also do have neuropathy. I have nerve pain in my legs. But yeah, short of that, though, I'm really thankful I was able to. So thanks, Rollis. Yeah, I appreciate you saying that I'm a strong individual. Yeah, that's very nice of you to say that. Lawrence on YouTube says, hi, sir. Hey, what's up, Lawrence? How's it going? Slink says you're at 1K likes. Yeah, hell yeah. Thanks for the likes, everyone. I appreciate it. Roll says, I think every viewer watching is happy watching you since you're such a rare person since you survived. Yeah, well, and that's what I'm really thankful for, is I'm really grateful for, you know, TikTok and YouTube being able to share my story and share my experiences with everyone. And I'm also very thankful for everyone's support, you know, like in the comments on my videos, you know, them sharing like their story a bit about nerve damage or saying that my videos have been helpful. Like that's been so cool to hear. And then also, oh, there's the goblin. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. Like I don't typically need a hunter potion. Yes. What was I saying? Yeah, and so I'm glad I get to share my story on the videos, and then also with the streaming too. Like, I'm really thankful to be able to live stream, and you know, hang out with you guys and chat. I really enjoy it, so I'm very thankful for the TikTok and YouTube platforms. Roll says, and you're a better streamer than anyone else, since no other streamer ever reads chat. Only favorite people in stream. Oh, well, thanks, Rolls. I really appreciate that. I mean, you know, right now I'm not like insanely popular, which is fine. But I'm not insanely popular to where like I have tons of chatters. But I do worry, or one of my concerns is that when I do get more if I get more popular, I should say. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but if I get more popular and get more viewers, I might have too many people chatting for me to be able to respond to everyone. So, you know, we'll see what happens. I guess I'll do my best to chat with everyone. But yeah, if I get more popular and there's a ton of people chatting, that might be hard. Rollis says, I hope you remember us when you get famous. Well, thanks, Rollis. I definitely will remember you guys. I don't know if I'll ever get famous, though. I'm not sure about that. I mean, it'd be nice to be more popular, so my videos talking about my nerve damage and like addiction and recovery could reach more people. That would be my hope, you know what I mean? But I don't really want to be famous per se. Over on YouTube, Lawrence says, I'm doing good. How about you? Evan says, domain expansion, self-embodiment of perfection. I still don't quite know what you mean by that, Lawrence, but I'm glad that you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good too. I am celebrating my 4-year sober anniversary today. Today marks the fourth year of my recovery, so I'm really thankful for that. Tommy says, I just joined your Discord. Oh, hell yeah, Tommy. Good. It'll be nice to have you in Discord. Hell yeah. Nice. Evan, Tommy also says, you are my top 3 streamers to watch alongside iShowSpeed and Jinxie. I don't know how to pronounce that. Evan, Tommy says, I have been watching iShowSpeed for many years. Evan says, I only started watching Jinxie when he played Rocket League and chess. Oh, okay, cool. Hell yeah. Well, I'm really glad to hear that I'm in your top 3. I really appreciate hearing that. That's cool. And hey, what's up, Midas? It's good to see you. Yeah, dude, 4 years. 4 years of sobriety, man. That's crazy. It's been a long journey. Rolla says, we were here before any of the other people. Yeah. I'm really thankful that you guys have gotten to be part of this early journey. But we'll see. I mean, I'm not like, I don't expect to get like so popular that there's so many chatters. It's just, it's a possibility, but you know, I don't know if that will even happen. Because I don't really like make like viral content, you know, so it's like I don't really get noticed too much, which again is fine. I want to make the content that I want to make, not like what gets me viewers. So I don't know if I ever will be popular enough to where I have too many people to chat. Domain expansion is an anime phrase. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Slink says, I'm working with my uncle today. I worked for 10 hours. It was very hard. Well, that's cool that you worked with your uncle. Are you getting paid? Evan, what are you guys doing? What does this Switch do? What kind of work are you doing with your uncle? Over on YouTube, Lawrence says, I'm thankful for your recovery too. Oh, thanks, Lawrence. I appreciate that. I'm really thankful I get to share my recovery journey with you guys. It's super awesome. I'm very thankful. Midas says, Joe, what a W, 4 entire years. Yeah, I know, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, 4 years. Which, I mean, is still pretty... I'm still a pretty big noob in recovery compared to, like, people with, like, 10 to 20 years of sobriety. But, yeah, I'd say 4 years is pretty good. Demon says, Joe Rakund Chess my better? I don't know what that means. Lawrence says, you're in my top 2 streamers I watch alongside It 5 Me Leots. Oh, cool. Well, thanks for letting me know that. I appreciate that. I'm really glad to hear that, you know, you guys enjoy my content. A says, that's the right mind, bro. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I assume you mean, like, talking about popularity. Like, I don't expect or, like, feel entitled to, like, being super popular or famous or anything. I just want to make content that I like, share my story and my experiences, and, you know, stream and have a good time on stream. And if people vibe with that and, like, watch and engage, like, that's awesome. But yeah, I don't expect to be, like, super popular. You know, I try to manage my expectations when it comes to life, even though it's sometimes hard to do. Slink says, landscaping, and yes, I get paid. Oh, good, okay. But yeah, I'm sure, landscaping can be tough work. I'm sure you're pretty wiped out. Hopefully you can treat yourself to a nice meal or something, get some protein in to help you recover. Maybe, like, have a nice steak or something, like a chicken sandwich, or, I don't know, something delicious. Rolla says the person's domain, he said, was Mojitos? Self-embodiment of perfection? Okay, I gotcha. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but they say good game. I like game. Yeah, it's a great game. Terraria is fantastic. Hermes boots? No, damn it. No Hermes boots. Oh, come on, dude. I want Hermes boots. A says, yeah, that's it. Slink says, I got a huge burger. Oh, perfect, dude. Yeah, lots of good protein. That sounds delicious. Oh, a burger sounds so good, man. A says, maybe you should tag people if you're talking to specific people. No, I think A's talking to me. He's just telling me, like, you know, like, my mindset about, like, the streaming and popularity is, like, a good mindset. I think that's what he's saying. Over on YouTube, Midas says, yeah, but, like, 4 years, that's, like, a third of the time I've been alive. Oh, okay. That's fair. Lawrence says, I might switch, though, to streams. Yeah, no worries, Lawrence. I mean, stay as long as you like. But, yeah, if you want to watch someone else, I totally understand. That is, that's fair. I should enable frame skip. It makes your game run smoother. Okay, here we go. I don't even know what frame skip is, but yeah, we'll turn that off. Thanks for the suggestion, V. Saying... Wait, what? Huh? What? Saying, gosh darn it. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm supposed to turn it off, right? Or on? Now it feels like too fast. It feels like speedy. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Alright, well, thanks for the suggestion. Yeah, it feels like abnormally fast. You know what? I don't know, man. I'm kind of used to subtle on. It just feels better. Hey, Shelly, thank you for the heart me. I really appreciate the TikTok gift. Thank you very much. Oh, and also, over on YouTube, I heard a ding. Deviled E33, if you're still there, thank you so much for the subscription on YouTube. I really appreciate it very much. Thank you. You're gonna mail me a monitor and headset? Oh, I got you. I don't know. I kind of just like, I don't know. It just feels natural for me. I'm kind of just used to it. Well, I appreciate that offer, Slink. Someone sent me a very generous donation. One of my TikTok viewers sent me a very generous donation, and because of that, I was able to buy a new Dell monitor. Yeah, Maddie. Maddie sent me a very generous donation on PayPal, so I was able to get a new monitor. Unfortunately, I had to use the rest to pay rent, but yeah, I at least have a monitor. Yeah, this headset, I mean, it's like, it's fraying. I don't know if you, yeah, like it's fraying pretty bad. I'll show YouTube camera too. And like my webcam is like really bad. It's like hanging on by a wire. So yeah, I really need to upgrade my equipment, but right now I just don't have the funds to do it, which is okay. I mean, it still works. I'm thankful that it works. So yeah, Slink, I appreciate the offer for you to mail me something, but yeah, that's yeah, I appreciate it, man. Slink says, "No, man, don't worry, we still love you." Yeah, no, I know you guys do. But that is on my wish list. If I come across, if I, you know, end up getting more money, I definitely plan on upgrading stuff. And then I would also like to upgrade my computer, so that way it doesn't lag so much. And then I can also play other games that are like more graphically intensive. But, you know, that's when it happens, it happens. I'm not like in a rush. I'm just really grateful that I'm able to run like a lot of stuff and stream, you know what I mean? So it's like really awesome. Hold on, I'm gonna close my window a bit. Rollis, you would like to go live too? Well, why don't you go live? Oh shit. Okay, that's better. You have a 2060 in yours and a Ryzen 3600. Oh, okay. Wow. That's pretty fancy. Yeah, I just have an i7 8700 and 16 gigabytes of RAM, and that's it. I don't have a graphics card. So I'm really surprised. I'm really thankful that this computer runs video games and 2 streaming software. Midas over on YouTube says, GNG, should I give him like $50 when I can? Oh, well, Midas, that's very generous of you. I appreciate the offer. But don't ever feel like you guys have to, don't ever feel like you guys have to send me donations, and also don't ever feel like you have to send me gifts over on, you know, TikTok or YouTube. I mean, I always appreciate all the gifts and donations, don't get me wrong, but yeah, please don't feel like you ever have to, especially if you're not in a great financial situation. Like I can totally relate, you know, times are really tough right now. So yeah, Midas, please don't, you know, don't worry about it. It's all good. Tommy says, for my webcam, I simply plug in my phone and use its back camera. Oh, you can do that? Interesting. I didn't know you can do that. That's cool. Evan Roll says, I can't. I need 50 followers. Am I following you? Oh, I'm not. Okay, I'll follow you. There you go. At least you have one more follower. Roll says, I want some people supporting me like you too. You're such an inspiration. Well, hey, Rollis, my recommendation... Oh, wait, there's a chest here. Did I not open this? Oh, I didn't. Rollis, my suggestion would be... I mean, if you would like to support him, that would be cool, though, if you guys followed him to support Rollis. Ah, damn it, no freaking Hermes boots. But my suggestion would be, Rollis, is to make content that you like or you feel passionate about. So, like, for me, like, I've been making content about my recovery and, like, mental health and stuff like that for the most part. You know, sometimes I do silly, like, mukbang videos or yogurt reviews. But, I would recommend just posting some content like that, and you'll eventually get followers, and then you'll be able to stream. But, well, that's very modest of you, Rollis. But, yeah, but if you guys feel generous and want to support Rollis, like, yeah, that would be nice to follow him. Oh, and then also, Slink says... Oh, wait, sorry. A says, if you got that big of a donation, that means you're doing something right, bro. Yeah. And I've gotten other really generous donations, too. So it's like, I'm really thankful for all of the support I've gotten from people. So, yeah, I would agree with that, A. And then Slink says, also, there's no lag. I stream, by the way, your CPU working overtime. Yeah, dude, it certainly is. My CPU is definitely working overtime. Roll says, I want to stream my road to getting pro on BSS. Oh, yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, nice. Evan Slink says, I want to stream, but I have no good games. Oh, well, you could do Roblox. That's an option. And then on YouTube, Maya says, I know I don't have to, but why not? So you can upgrade your headset and webcam. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. I mean, I can't really argue against that, Midas. Evan Midas says, I'm fine with money right now. Okay, that's fair. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're in a generous mood and you would like to support, I mean, yeah, any donations or gifts are greatly appreciated. But yeah, again, I just please don't feel like you ever have to. But yeah, if you're up for it, I mean, I would not turn down a gift. That's for sure. But I mean, I'm sure, like, I'm hoping that with my recovery coaching that I'll eventually get more recoveries to work with, and then get more income, or, maybe get some good studies and surveys on Prolific to help me earn some money and then save up money and then I can upgrade my stuff. So it's like, I'm hoping that I can do that on my own eventually. Tommy G says, plug in with USB cable on phone, select the drop down. Oh, a fairy. Drop down arrow and choose use as webcam option. Then on your PC will show up as a camera you can switch to. That's cool. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. Hell yeah. I need to play this game on Roblox. It's Hello Neighbor fan game and it looks insane. Is it scary? Because the neighbor game is even scary for me. Like, I get scared very easily. And the mind vein and not being vanilla feels so weird. I personally don't like the mine veining. I don't use that mod when I play on Tmod Loader. I like to mine the minerals or myself. I prefer doing that. Hold on, I'll find the game real quick. User asks, do bald people shampoo their head? I just use a bar of soap, and then while I'm doing that, I also wash my face with it, because there's like not very much hair for me to wash. Oh, it's so nice though. It's so nice not having hair. Like, my head keeps cool and I just don't have this like gross hair sticking up. You accidentally shot a fairy once? You can shoot a fairy? So yeah, I just use a bar of soap, user. It's called Hello Neighbor, A Lost Cause. I gotcha. I don't know, maybe. But right now, today, I'm probably just going to stick, when I play Roblox, I'm probably just going to stick to BSS for today. Liam on YouTube says, yo, Terraria, that game is peak. Yeah, Terraria is a fantastic game. I agree. Evan Midas asks, what do you work as? I work as a recovery coach. So I meet with people one-on-one. And I help support them on their recovery journey. So like sobriety and stuff like that. So I'm kind of like their cheerleader. So I just, I do my best to, I employ active listening. So that way they feel heard. Because, sometimes, like, I can't fix anyone's problems. But, like, sometimes, people just want to be heard. They just want to talk to someone that actually hears them. Because it's like, some people you talk to, it's like they're listening, but, like, they don't really hear what you're saying. You know what I mean? So there's that. And then, yeah, and then I just help empower them to make their own decisions. So, yeah, like I said, kind of like a cheerleader, just kind of help them feel empowered in their recovery and, work towards recovery. Have I played Calamity Wrath of Gods with Nameless Deity and stuff? No, V, I have not yet. I probably will eventually. Zuki says they're cheerleader, lol. But I mean, I mean it, though. It essentially is. How long BSS? Probably in about 15 to 30 minutes. Probably more like 20 minutes. Because I want to switch so I can make food. How how do I match with my clients? That's a really good question, user. So I work for a nonprofit, and so people come in looking for support like via recovery coaching, and so they do an intake, and then after that there's a person that's assigned to doing the matches. They will, after they do the intake and kind of know what situation the person is in and what kind of support they're looking for and their like lived experiences, then the match person will compare that to the recovery coaches available, like because they have us like write a story or like just kind of our experiences, and then so they match based on that. So it's like if someone so I've spent some time in jail, so if someone also spent some time in jail, that might be a reason to match, or someone like abused nitrous oxide, that would be a reason to match. So that's kind of how and why they get matched. So unfortunately it's out of my hands. I can't control on who I get matched to, and especially how many matches I get. And it's like, oh well, Joe, get another job then. And it's like, I feel like a lazy bum, but it's like I really don't want to. It's like right now with my with my life and my mental health, I really don't want to work like a job with like actual shifts and like schedules, because there's some days where my mental health is just not good, and I don't know, I just don't want to deal with like having to call out constantly, and just I don't know. I like my job. I like my situation as it is. I like my job. I just wish that I got more people to work with. You know what I mean? But it's okay. I'm able to get by. Yeah, I can't afford to buy myself like computer upgrades and stuff. But that's okay. I mean, I really don't need that sort of stuff. Really quick, over on YouTube, Midas says, "Oh, that's cool." Paisley said, "Yeah, it is cool. I enjoy my job." Paisley says, "Hi." Hello, Paisley. Farna says, "Are you bald? What happened?" Evan says, "Dude, my address is something, joke but real." Evan says, "JK, it's fake." I got you, Farna. Yeah, I shaved my head. It's nice to not have hair. Hey, what's up, Mullet? Mullet says, "Yo, hi. It's good to see you." Evan says, "I am on again." Yeah, it's good to have you back. How are you doing? Evan on TikTok. Oh, let me do this. IDK says, "Okay." User says, "I think that's a really good way to have some kind of mental health service that's affordable." Yeah. What's cool is it's a nonprofit. So the people, they don't pay money for recovery coaching services, which is really great. So it's like, and again, like I'm not like a therapist, so it's like, yeah, I vary from a therapist, like I kind of have different scope of practice, so to speak. God, dude, I need boots. But yeah, it's just nice to support people. Savisic says, "Hey, just saw your check-in. I just wanted to say congratulations on 4 years sober, and I like the haircut." Oh, thanks, Savisic. I really appreciate it. Yeah, dude, 4 years it's pretty crazy, man. It's been a long journey, but I'm very thankful for my recovery journey. It's been really, really great, and I'm very thankful for the stability, that it provides in my life. User says, "Working feels like Sisyphus." Yeah, just constantly doing the same. Well, just ball or boulder up the hill and then all the way back down again, just doing it over and over. Slink says, "I'm buying a new GPU and you can have my old one if you want. I'm serious, I have no use for it." I really appreciate that offer, Slink. That's very kind of you, but no, I'm okay. And then also, oh, hold on 1 second, guys. Oh, cool. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, you're welcome. I don't think it would even fit. I would have to have the proper motherboard. So I appreciate that, Slink, but no, I'm good. And then also, like, I would have to give you my address, and I don't give out my address or even what city I live in for privacy reasons. So there's that too. Savisic says, and may I ask, is it sober from what? Like substances, alcohol, or both? Yeah, both. Pretty much everything. I'm a polysubstance abuser, so anything and everything I can get my hands on that would have a mind-altering effect, even if it didn't really get you high per se, but like just changed your perception or like consciousness, I would still usually consume. So yeah, from everything. Jason says hop on BSS. Not right now, Jason. Probably in like 15 minutes. Mullet says on YouTube says good. How are you? Okay, I'm glad that you're doing well, Mullet. That's good to hear. I'm doing pretty good too. Today's my 4-year sober anniversary or sober birthday, so really thankful for that. Midas says, can I send you a picture of the scare? I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, if you want to, you certainly can. Oh yeah, my stomach is grumbly. I need some food soon. You know, I could get Subway for a celebration meal. Yeah, exactly. Savisic, yeah. But, I mean, once I start getting close to, get several months in, I'll have to start saying I'm 4.5 years sober. Or around 4.5 years sober. Just constantly moving. Slink says, I don't want to be pushy, but I could send it to a P.O. box thing. I don't know if that would still be in your city. I don't know how the mailing system works. Yeah, well, for me to access it, yeah, the P.O. box would have to be in the same city for convenience. But no, Slink, I really appreciate that. Like I said, I don't think it would even fit in this computer anyways. So, yeah, I appreciate the offer. That's very generous of you, but I'm good. I'm okay. I'll eventually be able to purchase an upgrade. Can I just do this? Oh, I can't do that. Nice. Slash Gamer on YouTube says, can you give me the battle pass, please? You can give me the VBot code on Fortnite chat, and then spams a bunch of emojis. Slash, I don't have any of that stuff. I don't even know what that is. I don't play Fortnite. Evan Midas says there. Oh, you sent me it, Midas? Let's take a quick look. Did you put it in general? Or where? Oh, you messaged me. Okay, there it is. Okay. That's certainly interesting. Yo, what's up, Dawson? How's it going? Yeah, Terraria. Oh, yeah, what's the Discord? Hey, Suki, or if anyone else, can you guys drop the Discord link? If not, Slink, if you go to my TikTok profile bio, there is a card link there. If you click on that link, that'll have all my social media stuff. The Discord will be on that page as well, so you can do it that way. Oh, Rollis is back. Oh, it's good to have you back, Rollis. So yeah, I'll play Bee Swarm in like 10 minutes, give or take. Sack back, bone gus is how you say it. Okay, I gotcha. Certainly an interesting name, that's for sure. Dude, I really need boots. I desperately need boots. I don't know what I'm going to do about boots. And also, I don't know what I want to do for dinner. I don't know if I want to do chicken strips, but I don't think there's enough chicken strips. Oh, okay, sure, Rolls. But I kind of don't want to have the same garlic chicken pizza. I mean, I guess, yeah, they're good, but it's like I just ate that like a few days ago. I don't know, bro. Is this vanilla? Yeah, this is vanilla. This is a vanilla master run. Well, if anyone wants to donate me some money so that way I can like buy some DoorDash or Uber Eats to celebrate, that would be really cool. I'm just kidding though. Please don't do that. Like I said, no one ever needs to send gifts or donations. But that would be nice though. Do like a burger or something. Sounds hella good. Or like a steak. Just something sounds nice. Or even like a different pizza, like a pepperoni pizza. I wish I had a pepperoni pizza. Okay, come on. This has got to lead me somewhere. How do the TikTok gifts work? So they're like worth coins or gems or something. And so each one is worth like a tiny bit of money. What really sucks is that TikTok takes about 60%. So if someone were to send me like gifts worth about $10, I would receive only $4 worth of it. But yeah, so you get those like gems or coins, and then I think every Wednesday they send you the money, whatever money you've earned that week, into your PayPal account. But yeah, TikTok gifts is like really, it's not a good way to support just because TikTok takes so much money. I mean, I'm very thankful for all the gifts, you know. But yeah, TikTok takes a ton of it. Maya says, alright, wait a minute, JK, can't send mine, my phone's off. Yeah, no, it's all good, Maya. I was just, oh, what hurt me? Wait, oh, that's a slime with a heart in it. I was like, why is the heart hurting me? I was just kidding too, of course, but, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look how many chicken strips I have. I'll probably do that. Because I got more Frank's Red Hot sauce. But I don't know if that's gonna be enough food though. That's the problem. I'm pretty hungry. Right, what else do I have? I have some more of those egg scramble things, but shit, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I'll be switching to Bee Swarm pretty soon, so that way I can work on making the food. Alright, well at least we got lots of ore that I can sell. I mean, I know ore is probably not worth that much, but I still like to mine it. But no Hermes boots, dude. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with the RNG. It's just not being very kind. Okay, you know, this is a waste of time. Hold on. Freaking A, man. I don't know why I bothered doing it this much. Jeez, look at this. Oh. Whoops. And also, freaking DoorDash and Uber Eats and everything, dude, is just so ridiculously expensive. It's so crazy how expensive that stuff gets. Oh, what's up, IDK? I'll be doing BSS in like 7 minutes ish. So pretty soon. Ooh, ouch. Vicky on YouTube says, guys, there are a game that is Meme Wars. I don't quite know what you mean, Vicky. Hey, what's up, Dooms? How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Today's my 4-year sober anniversary, so I'm really thankful for that. Yeah, so I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? How are you doing? Okay, no, hold on. Let's not do that. Okay, you know what? Let's... Wait, I have 2 of these stacked. Wait, how? Why is it stacked? What? Why is it stacked? That's so weird. You're doing great. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. And Rolls says I'm actually back. Okay, nice to have you back, Rolls. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that, Dooms. All right. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and switch gears and play some Bee Swarm Simulator. So I'm gonna end my YouTube recording here. If you guys are watching this on my gaming channel, if you liked the content, please hit that like button. Also, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, whoops. There we go. All right. Let's switch to BSS. Hallie on YouTube says hi and says, good for you, man. Yeah, thanks, Hallie. I appreciate that. Or Haley. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Uh-oh. My computer does not like that. It's super loud, dude. Alright. Let's see here. Oops. Okay, Roblox. Oh, cool. You joined the Discord? Hell yeah. Well, welcome to the Discord. It's nice to have you. Okay, let me change the YouTube. Roblox. Midas on YouTube says, Joe, should I go to sleep? It's 2 a.m. and I've got school. Yeah, you probably should do that. That would be a good idea. That's pretty late. You should get some sleep. All right, let's see. I'm going to hop in the server, Evan. I'm going to go take a look and see what my food situation is. Does anyone recognize this used from Discord? What do you mean used from Discord? Alright, I'm gonna go check my fridge or freezer, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do the pizza. Yeah, but my fave streamer's online though. So I'm trapped in idle death gambling. Wait, what's idle death gambling? I mean, K. Andre says, I got launched over here by Mahoraga. Do you know who? I don't know who that is. I have absolutely no clue. It's gambling? Mine says she, I don't know what you mean by that, Midas. Wait, where's the other mantis? Wait. What? It's mostly the strongest character in Jujutsu. Oh. You know, you guys watch anime. Everyone seems like they watch anime. I don't watch anime. Wait, do I need pine? Also, what did that booster give me? Cactus field boost? Do I need anything from the cactus field? No. Mantises, white pollen, thunder. Red portal, red boost. A lot of the fan base do. Anime's tough. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna do this. Okay, Rosefield. Oh. Alright, let's see here. Pine tree mushroom. Okay. Well, I guess now I can do pine tree. Oh, you guys are gonna play. Two of my YouTube viewers are gonna play together. Oh, Mondo Chick. Does anyone want to fight the Mondo Chick? I don't know if we can beat it or not. We can try though. Oh, let me tag Juju. I don't even know Juju's name. Oh, wait. I guess this is Juju. Alright, well, there we go. You will with your vicious bee? Okay, hell yeah, nice. Pew, 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 pew. Wait, why are the bees firing lasers? Did they normally fire lasers like that? Oh, there you go, Juju, okay. Yeah, what, that was you on Discord? Oh, they always did fire lasers? Oh, I didn't realize the bees were equipped with laser beams. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that was you. Okay, good. Yeah, I started playing. I just started playing, and I'm like, oh, I need to tag Juju. Oh, yeah, you probably should. Yeah, especially if you're sick. Yeah, if it's 3 a.m. and you're feeling sick, yeah, you should probably go to bed. That would be a good idea. Tommy G on YouTube says I'm eating cheesecake. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm super jealous of that. Hey, what's up, Com? What happened to my hair? I cut it. I shaved it. I like having little hair. It's nice not having a lot of hair. You'll watch like 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, sure. I mean, yeah, you're welcome here as long as you like. But yeah, if it's that late and you're feeling sick, yeah, you really should get some sleep. Do you have vitamin C and like maybe zinc that you can take or have been taken? Or like some emergency packets? I mean, hopefully you've been staying hydrated too. But yeah, sleep is super important when you're... I mean, super important in general, but especially if you're sick. You don't know what that means? Well, zinc and vitamin C are different vitamins and minerals. So you take pills to help? Okay, well that's good. I guess it depends on what pills you take. But yeah, I like to take vitamin C and zinc when I'm sick. Oh, Tylenol. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I tend, for me personally, I don't like to take Tylenol because it reduces your fever, and I don't know. I feel like having a fever is beneficial for your immune response. I don't know how much of this is like actually science or not, or bro science, but I personally don't take Tylenol when I'm sick because I want to have a fever because the fever kind of helps your immune system fight the illness. So I personally don't take Tylenol, but I like to take vitamin C and zinc to boost my immune system. Over on YouTube, the three says time to come in clutch for Keandre. Evan says Maida. Evan says I have an idea. Henrik on TikTok says you're so close to your first translator. What makes you say that? Whoa, shoot. Yeah, I know, Juju. I'm sorry, man. I wish that wasn't the case, but yeah, the time zones are not not very good. Oh, 21st quest. Okay. Oh, hey, Henrik. Thanks for liking the live. I appreciate it. Okay, didn't I need to? 1 second. Harvest. God, so many freaking points, dude. Collect 25 tokens from planters in bamboo field. Okay, so I need to plant one more. And then mushroom field. Mushroom. Um, I you going blue hive? Am I going blue hive? I know I'm just doing like mixed, or I don't know. I don't play this game very seriously. I just kind of play to have fun, so I'm not like trying to like maximize it or anything like that. You need a bubble mask so bad. What makes you, why do you need a bubble mask so bad? All right, there we go. Okay, let's check mushroom. To Buckobee, what makes you say that? What's the benefit to Buckobee? Okay, I need. Oh, damn! I need another planter. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, Buckobee's the blue one, right? Over on YouTube, Hyper says I want to join so bad, but there's too many players. Yeah, yeah, I get a lot of players. Blue one, okay, alrighty. Hey, what's up, fam? How's it going? It's good to see you. It's going pretty well. I Today's my 4 year sober anniversary, so I'm celebrating that. I'm very thankful to be in recovery for 4 years. And yeah, thanks for the haircut. How are you doing, fam? Do I have any magic beans? Yeah, I think I do have some. I'm saving them currently though. Oh, speaking of, let me see something. Clay. There we go. Whoops. Oh, you need a little bit for blue extracts. I got you. Yeah, sorry, man. You're doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. And yeah, you're welcome, fam. And Juju says, well, I'm probably gonna sleep because I'm sick. Yeah, that's a good idea, Juju. I hope you're able to get some good sleep, and I hope you feel better soon. And hopefully, I'll see you again soon. But yeah, feel better, man. Hyper says, man, I really wish I could join, but maybe next time. Yeah, yeah, it fills up pretty much immediately once I start playing. Yeah, it fills up awfully quick. Hyper says, by the way, is that your private server? Yes, this is my private server. The 3 says Ches. What do you mean? What does Ches mean? I mean, it says also you all have been bugged. I don't know what you mean by that. Oops. Oh, damn it, fucking sprinklers. Wait, oh, there we go, okay. Pam says, alright, see you later, sir. I have some work to do. Sorry for not staying in the stream. Oh, yeah, yeah, no worries, fam. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. I hope you have, hope your work goes well, and I hope you have a good day, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. And the 3 says, I mean, pugged. I still don't know what you mean by that. All right, the oven's probably preheated. Well, I should probably wait, but I don't want to wait. I'm gonna go throw my pizza in the oven. I'll be right back. Hyper says maybe I'll hop on your private server when no players are still on. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, there we go. All right, guys, to the bathroom. All right. Oh, Hyper on YouTube says, "Sorry, I was trying to make a cat." What do you mean by that, Hyper? Rolls is asking if someone can help get them some blue extracts. Hey, what's up, Junior? It's good to see you. You like my haircut? Yeah, thank you. I like. It's just nice having no hair. It's just manageable. Plus, also, like I am like bald, getting bald. Oh, thanks for the meteor shower. Let's see. Where is it though? That's a good question. Oh, okay. Sunflower field. No, there we go. Okay. There we go. Nice. Raphael. Hey, what's up, Raphael? Raphael says, "Are there any open slots? I'll do a meteor shower as well." I don't know if there is or not. It does not look like there currently is. And Junior, my day's been really good. Today's my 4-year sober anniversary, so I'm celebrating that 4 years of recovery. And then also it's been pretty good. I went and paid rent, and then did some chores, did a few housemates' chores, so I got a little bit of money from that, which I'm thankful for. And then I'm making a pizza right now, just doing some streaming. So yeah, it's been pretty good. It's been a pretty good day. How about you? How's your day been? Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm really thankful for my for the recovery journey. Oh, you've been good? Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. You're Mr. Flam. Flam, I gotcha. Ah, fudge sickle. Oh, you're in line to join the server. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, I know I say this every time, but dude, I really wish there's more than freaking 6 slots. That's just not enough. It's just not enough space. To be fair though, it'd be nice if it was 10, but even if it was 10, that probably would still fill up. To be quite honest. I'm just so popular. No, I'm just kidding. All right, cool. Well, thanks again for that meteor shower. That was very very helpful. Taco Boy says I used Natural Macro on your private server last night. If you don't mind, yeah, as long as the server's not full. I know you guys do macro on my server. So pretty much, to be honest, like even if it was full or near full, I'm not going to monitor the server like constantly. So maybe I shouldn't be admitting that, but yeah, you guys, I don't, I'm, yeah, that's fine with me. Just be mindful though. Like if for some reason the server is full, like please just be mindful. But but yeah, I don't think there's probably too many people on when I'm not playing, so that should be fine. Jason says I got fuzzy bee from Mythic Egg. I got it from the meteor shower. Oh hell yeah, dude! Nice, that's awesome. Kawaii on YouTube says, "Yo, you still LARPing as a non-Korean person? Did you look up Blackpink?" No, I did not. I don't really care about K-pop, so I did not look up. Wait, are you just fully bald or do you have a high top? I mean, I'm not fully bald. I shaved hair, but I'm pretty bald though. Pretty bald. I like having my hair short. I think any amount of hair is disgusting. You're gonna change your username? Oh, okay. On TikTok or in the game? Okay. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. 4:20. Oh, another meteor shower. Oh, thank you. Oh, by the way, Junior, I'm sorry. I think I heard uh yeah, Junior, thank you for the TikTok gifts. I appreciate it. I think you sent one earlier. I heard the ding, but I got distracted with something. I apologize for missing that. Thank you, Junior, for the TikTok gifts. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Because I'm pretty sure you sent that first one like 5 minutes ago or a few minutes ago. So yeah, so thanks for that TikTok gift or all of the TikTok gifts. That one and the ones you just sent. Yeah, thanks for that. I really appreciate it. Yeah, for some reason sometimes I hear it or see it and I just get distracted. Like, I don't. I try to say thank you immediately, but sometimes I just get distracted with one thing or another. Uh oh, it's lagging. It's not picking up the tokens. Uh oh, why is it lagging like this? There we go. Yo, what's up, Gage? How's it going? Taco Boy says, "Is your server full? If not, I can join real quick and put a meteor shower." It's probably full. Yeah, it is full. And then also, I'm gonna be making and eating a pizza very soon, so I'm not gonna be able to participate in a meteor shower. You can, if you do get in, and you can still do a meteor shower. That's fine. I'm just saying, like, I won't be able to partake in it because I'll be eating pizza. Which, by the way, is should be done in just a minute or two. Thanks, Gage. You like my haircut? Thank you. Yeah, I like having short hair. It's just nice. Feels nice. Makes me more aerodynamic. Yeah, I've been thanking Junior for the TikTok gifts. Yeah, Gage. I know. I see. I saw it. I thanked him for the TikTok gifts. Um, Junior, you got in the server? Hell yeah, nice. Um, and then Taco Boy says football practice was so good. I got done an hour ago. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Glad you had a good football practice. Um, yeah, no worries, Gage. Do I macro? No, I don't macro. Hey, what's up, Master? How's it going? Okay, this should be done. Like, okay, I need to go get my pizza. So it doesn't get burnt. Okay, cool. Thanks for the meteor shower. All right, I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna go grab my pizza. Alright, there we go. Gage, you have your first. Wait, hold on a second. Master says, I am sorry I was here for a while. I tore my ACL. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, it's good to have you here now. Gage has his first track meet in a week. Nice, Gage. That's awesome. Are you excited? Slink says, I'm not in the server. I'll try and get in, though. GG says, can someone give me 8 basic bees? I don't know what 8... how you give someone bees. I'm going to move over to Mushroom here. You can only trade, like, stickers and bee equipment stuff. And let's see. Kawhi on YouTube says, oh, Lord, and if all hair is disgusting, I have eyebrows. Well, I mean, facial hair and head hair is disgusting, but I mean, eyebrows are good. It keeps the sweat from getting into my eyes. I mean, Kawhi says, again, no offense. You don't have to answer in a specific way if you don't have to. Oh, yeah, no offense taken. It's all good. You guys can ask me or say anything. I'm not going to I don't get offended. Life is too short to get offended. Mullet on YouTube says, yo, hey, what's up, Mullet? How's it going? All right. Mullet on YouTube says that is sad. Only 2 people. Well, it's not sad. What makes you say that? Why would that be sad? Over on TikTok, GG says, what's the best way to get tickets? Because I'm level 8, I'm trying to get some. I don't know. Maybe one of my viewers can answer that. I got love, honey. Yeah, 1.1 billion. Not too bad. You're just washing your hair with your hand? Oh, I'm gonna go grab some yogurts. I'll be right back. Mole on YouTube says, man, you should get Beware more popular. You are great. Oh, thanks, Mole. I appreciate it. Evan, Jason says, bro, mid game is so hard. You need coconut can, boots, gummy mask, and red, blue, and assistant. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, like cone rolls? I got you. Hey, GG, thanks for the follow. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Get some more protein. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Oh, spring break? I didn't shave, I used clippers, so I still have hair. a little bit of hair, but yeah, it's pretty short. Mm. Yeah, this pizza's really good. Kind of a bar. I had this like a few days ago. So it's not so exciting, but oh no, I spilled. Oh no, dude, my pizza. My soda on my pizza. Damn it. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, dude, these pizzas are really good. I need to get some of the chicken bacon ranch ones. What kind of pizza is this? It's a garlic chicken Alfredo pizza. Here, I'll show you. How did I get bubble mask? Um, by buying it. I know exactly what you mean. Got it from the shop. You need that. Yeah, these are really good. They're still at Safeway too. Pretty good for pizza. Mm. Like, there's a lot of onion and garlic on this, which I love. Really good flavor. Okay, Emma, thanks for the follow. Oh, resources? I don't know what resources. I think it was like blue extract, um, oil, maybe? And some other stuff too. Oh, Yusuf, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Okay, thanks for liking the live. Hmm. You got a magic game from a memory match? Hell yeah. Hmm. But yeah, these are good. I like these pizzas. I need to buy more of them before this ad is over. People are like, "Oh, Safeway's so expensive. Don't shop at Safeway." But it's like if you get the stuff that they have on sale for that week, it's cheaper. It's way cheaper than what you would get at any other store. But so you have to be flexible with what you want to buy. So you can't go in there and just buy whatever stuff you like or like what you normally buy. I go in there and I buy stuff that's on sale only. Save like a grip of money. Because otherwise, yeah, Safeway is really expensive. Hmm. Yeah, these pizzas are fantastic. Wait, it's almost 7 p.m.? Oh my god, dude. How's it so late? That's crazy. Oh, look at this little void baby. Oh, so cute. Oh, what a cutie. You got 1 billion? Nice, Rose. Mm. What should you buy? I don't know. One man says, yo, I had soccer practice and my legs hurt. I imagine they do. You make sure you get lots of protein. Get lots of protein, stay hydrated, and try to get a lot of good sleep tonight. That'll help. You're gonna get the Bible mask. What else? Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna call you Wan from now on because it's just easier. But yeah, YN, make sure you get lots of protein and lots of hydration and lots of good sleep tonight. And then that's gonna help your legs recover. Over on YouTube, hey, what's up, Joshman? Joshman says, you got a haircut? And hi, what's up, Joshman? How are you doing? And yeah, I got nice haircuts, nice. I'm aerodynamic now. Hey, how's your day? Love the haircut. Evan said hi. What's up, Jerry? It's good to see you. My day's been really good. I'm celebrating 4 years of sobriety today, so I'm really stoked about that. And it's been a good day. You know, I cut my hair, as you can see. I went and paid rent. Got some groceries at Walmart. Did some chores. Got paid from doing a few of the housemates' chores. Eating pizza, streaming. So it's been pretty good. I know, real. That's why I read it out loud. It'd be funny if there was a Bible mask. Jesus W pizza. Yeah, these pizzas are really good. And then protein, hydration, sleep. Yeah, I agree, Tommy. That's how you build up your muscles. What is this effect? Motivating nectar? What is motivating nectar? Hmm. Is that from my planter? That looks like because someone is someone donated to me. who donated to me? Are you talking about June in the TikTok earlier? I don't know what else you mean. I don't see any recent TikTok, so I don't know what you mean. Um, you got your first speed pedal, nice, Jason. And then what pizza? The garlic chicken Alfredo. Okay, I see TikTok now. Took a while to show up. Thanks, Junior, for the tiny bunny gift. Hey, what's up, Fonz? It's good to see you. Fonzo's got Popper a few days ago, but I'm trying to become a red hive because Blue's getting born. Why is Blue getting born? And how have I been? I've been really good. Today's my 4-year sober anniversary, so that's really awesome to be celebrating. And yeah, today it's been a good. How about yourself? How are you doing, Fonz? Oh, I'm still hungry. Ah. YN says I'm gonna go eat some healthy food for my legs. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, got some yogurt. Hey, Gail, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that. Where's the... There it is. Oh, God. And Gail, thanks for liking the live, too. Ah, oh, come on, bro. Oh, I threw away. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Fawn says my whole body is from baseball, but I'm pitching your 9 miles per hour. Nice. Evan, by the way, Blue's getting boring because it's mostly just Mac. Once I'm red, I can enjoy it. Yeah, that's fair. Evan says no problem, dude. Well, thanks again, Gail. But Fonz, that's awesome that you're. That's pretty crazy, man. Not 90 miles per hour. Oh, hey, what's up, Mata? It's I put it in the box. I shipped here to you today, so you should receive it in a few days. Yes, I did go bulk XV. It's much nicer this way. It's nice to not have hair. It's annoying. Yeah, you too, Mata. It's good to see you as always. I hope you have a nice day as well. Hmm. Oh, you're coding your game right now. It's your rest day. Okay, nice. How's that going? Oh, tomorrow's your rest day? Alright, there we go. Alright, let's take some vitamins. Um, Hey, Junior, thanks for the friendship TikTok gift. Well, I really appreciate it. And it's going pretty good, pretty well if you're a bounty team, and he's helping you. He's building your script and he's building and doing little effects. That's cool. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. And Cool Gamers is the least manly former player. Yeah, I know. I'm not very manly. Oh, thanks for liking the live, Cool Gamer. I appreciate it. Dog, I appreciate it. Yeah, I really like the neon pink. And just a second to flex, guys, and I'll start playing again. Oh, Junior, thanks for liking the live. I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks, yeah. By the way, if you guys don't floss on at least a daily basis, you guys really should. Oh, hey, Sour, thanks for sharing the live. I hate how food gets stuck in teeth, dude. It's so obnoxious. Okay. And thanks for all of the likes, guys. We're at 7.5k likes. Hell yeah. Yeah, I really appreciate it. All right, let's get this show on the road, or whatever the hell they say. Oh, there we go. That was pretty good. Pretty good. I think that should be enough protein. I think. Yeah. I mean, the pizza is like it's like 14 grams of protein. There's 4 servings, so that's close. Right, hold on. I'm pretty sure that's the case. That should be close to 60 grams of protein. Yeah, so it's like 56 grams of protein, and then 20 from one yogurt, and then 12 from another. So yeah, that should be good. That's like what 88 grams of protein. That should be good, I think. Logan on YouTube says, "What are you doing?" Hey, what's up, Logan? I am playing Bee Swarm Simulator on Roblox. Hey, what's up, Vincent? It's good to see you. What happened to my head? I cut my hair. The long hair was annoying me, so I cut it. Yeah, I don't like having hair on my head. You just posted on YouTube? What did you post on YouTube? Your barn and house build? Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Oh, damn it. I'm still hungry though. Something sweet sounds good. Like I really wish I had some of those protein bars. That would be nice. I was gonna buy a four pack at Walmart, but they didn't have the lemon cake flavor. Oh, Junior, you're gonna go buy? Okay. Well, Junior, thanks again for the TikTok gifts and for hanging out and chatting and playing. I hope you have a good rest of your day or good rest of your night. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. Vincent says, guess what I drink on my breakfast? Orange juice. Wait, what's wrong, Rollis? Wait, what happened? What do you mean taking your stuff? Thanks, Junior. I appreciate it. I'm taking your blue extracts when you placed your damn last magic bean. Oh. It was epic? Oh. Well, hopefully I didn't. I don't think I took any of your stuff. Starts with a C and ends in E. Coke. Hey, what's up, Soto? How are you doing today? Oh, coffee. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't. Okay, cool. All right. Just when making sure I didn't accidentally take stuff from you. Oh, you're doing well, Soto. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing pretty good too. I am. Today's my 4 year sober anniversary, so I'm celebrating that. So I'm really thankful for that. Yeah, it's been a pretty good day. So thank you for asking. Oh, you got a golden egg? Oh, well, there you go. Can I help you get soft wax? I don't know how to do that. Thanks, Vincent. I appreciate it. Yeah. Or 4 year sober birthday. I mean, it's anniversary, birthday. I don't know. You call it whatever, but yeah, it's been 4 years being sober. But yeah, Soto. Sorry, I don't know. I'm pretty new to this game still. I'm decently far ahead because of a bunch of generous viewers helping me, but I still don't really know much about this game. Yeah, 4 years is quite a long time. I still have more to go though, but yeah, 4 years is pretty solid. Also, still didn't really be worth it. I also saw this one guy take 2 blue extracts. Yeah, well, that's frustrating, but I mean, that's just unfortunately, the game. Also, I didn't know sprouts can drop blue extracts. I thought they just dropped like blueberries and stuff to make blue extracts. Taryn or Jolly on YouTube says, "Yo, what up? It me again." Evan says, "Hi, hey, what's up, Jolly? How are you doing today?" 5 star says, "What's up, Bonk? Hey, what's up, 5 star? How are you doing?" Vincent says, "How many more years to be sober?" Oh, for the rest of my life, ideally. So however many years I live, which hopefully is not going to be a very long time. I'm hoping I don't have to wait long, but who knows? We'll see how things go, I guess. Jolly on YouTube says good. Okay, I'm glad you're doing well, Jolly. That's good. And 5 star, I don't know if I said so, but I'm glad you're doing well too. Vincent says, "I am ready for Easter. You? I'm not planning. I'm not gonna do anything on Easter. I'll stream on Easter. That's about it." What are you doing for Easter, Vincent? And then over on YouTube, Prone says, "What's up? I'm sorry I haven't watched your last stream, but I don't think I can watch this for long." Yeah, no worries, Prone. It's really good to see you. Don't ever feel like you have to, be in the streams at all. So no need to apologize. It's all good. I know people live busy lives, so I totally understand. But yeah, it's good to see you, Prone. How are you doing? And you don't know Vincent? Oh. Well, are you gonna do anything with your family? Alright, come on, Mushroom Field. Give me enough pollen, please. Come on, almost there. But yeah, I'll definitely, provided I'm not super anxious or super depressed, which hopefully I don't think I'll be. Things have been going pretty well. But yeah, I'll probably stream. I think it's this Sunday, so yeah, I'll be streaming. Vincent says yeah, or maybe go to a trip to SM Mall. That's the name of the Philippines Mall, aka SM. Okay, I got you. Girl says, "Who goes by the name Alfie13040?" I have no clue. Prone on YouTube says, "Oh, my birthday is on April, so I'm excited. But yeah, today was kind of bad. I slept through most of my class, and the second I woke up, a ballistic water ball hit me in the face, and I got deodorant." Oh, yeah, that sounds pretty bad. Sorry that happened. But yeah, that's awesome though that your birthday is in April. Happy early birthday to you. There we go. Okay, complete. All right, cool. There we go. No, jump, dude. Oh my gosh. Have I gotten the quest for the cub skin? I don't know. I have no clue. Yay, ding. Quest is done. Alright, let's go turn that in. Oh, Vincent, you're gonna head out? Okay, sure, Vincent. Have a good rest of your day or a good rest of your night. I gotta get some sort of payback, right? I don't think it's that. I mean, what are you gonna do for payback? I don't think there's really anything you can do for payback, and honestly, I feel like it's not even worth the effort or trouble. It's just it sucks, but it is what it is, you know. Just move onward, you know. Prone on YouTube says, sorry, I couldn't finish the sentence. The deodorant in my mouth. You got deodorant in your mouth? How the hell does that happen? Mushroom. Hey, what's up, Marin? How are you doing? There we go. Stupid mushroom, take that. Oh wow, that mushroom died very quick. What happened to my hair? I cut it. I don't like having long hair. So I buzzed it. Oh hey, Marin, thank you for the heart me gift. I really appreciate that on TikTok. Thank you. But yeah, I like short hair. It's nice. I'm more aerodynamic now. Me says respectfully, if you aren't making 100 quintillion honey per second, just quit. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Why even bother? John says I'm back. You got a haircut, nice. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I cut it myself. I can't afford to go to a barber, and I like have my hair short, so I just use a pair of clippers, electric clippers, and I just cut my hair super short. So thank you. Yeah. Did I buy any sprinkler? I have like the third set, a tier of sprinklers, but nothing crazy. And then over on YouTube, Prone says, yeah, it tasted bad. It was one of the sprays. Oh, so someone sprayed deodorant in your mouth? That wasn't very nice. Man, these mushrooms are dying really quickly. Oh, hey, Munib, thank you for the follow on TikTok. And Orange, thanks for liking the live, too. I appreciate it, guys. Bro says, bro, this is rage bait? What's rage bait? Alright. Take this mushroom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you got red extract. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. From a damn ladybug. Oh, well. Yeah, again, it's better than nothing. Prone says it was unintentional. Okay, well, but still that sucks. Ben says, but are you doing bad on financial stats? It sounds uncertain. I mean, I'm able to I'm able to get by. I wouldn't like I just don't have money for much else other than rent and like any other expense stuff I need to buy. So yeah, so I just do stuff to like save myself money. So like cutting my hair allows me to save money. So yeah, like I'm able to get by. Like I'm not like facing homelessness or anything. So it's not don't be concerned. Ronnie Coleman. Oh, nice. Like the bodybuilder. Says, how do you even play this game? I got so lost from this tutorial. I don't know. I feel like the tutorial does a pretty good job explaining it. You pretty much just go out and collect pollen from the flowers with your bee/bees. And then you go to your hive and you convert it into honey. And then with the honey, you can buy more bees from the bee egg dispenser and then buy better equipment that allows you to hold on to more pollen and a tool that makes you collect more pollen faster. And then just rinse and repeat. That's kind of the gist of it. Marin says, "Are you dating with anyone, or do you need any women in your life?" I'm not currently dating anyone, and no, I do not have a wife. I do not want to get married. Yeah, I do. I will never get married. Marriage really sucks. It's a rough deal for people. Um, as far as dating, I don't want any serious committed relationship, but I would really like a physical, intimate relationship. So like some sort of casual dating, maybe like kind of friends with benefit type situation. That would be nice, where I could like know a girl and like hang out and then just have fun times with. That would be nice, but yeah, I don't want a committed serious relationship. Me ask, what's your user? Maybe I can help you if you don't mind. Yeah, you're more than welcome to. The server's probably full. Oh, it's surprisingly not full. My username is on screen. It's about Tree Fitty. If you send me a request on Roblox, let me know in chat and I can accept it on my web browser. And then you can join if it's not full still. Lobo, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I really appreciate it. Master says you got a haircut for the 4 years. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I figured it would be a nice day to do it. And the hair was starting to bother me, so that's why I cut it. I don't like having hair like that. It just bothers me, so it's nice just to have minimal hair. So yeah, I guess it kind of was to help celebrate or like treat myself for 4 years. BD says W haircut. Yeah, thanks BD. I appreciate that. We're on YouTube. Lawrence says hi. Evan says I. Hello Lawrence. How are you doing? Prone says at a young age I'm going to start investing into stocks and I could potentially be an owner of a well-known company. Keyword potentially. Yeah, just be careful. Don't invest too much money and then end up losing it, because that sometimes happens to people. What do I think about the marriage? I think marriage is a terrible idea. I think marriage is an absolutely terrible idea for anyone, but I feel honestly, particular men. I just feel like it's just this day and age. It's just not a good idea, especially with the divorce rate being so high, and it's like the potential to lose a lot of your assets. It's just not worth it. Hey me, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. How old am I? I'm 37 years old. Yeah, I'm 37 years old. But yeah, I don't know. And also for women too, because it's like divorce just sucks, dude. It's like you guys like get married and you combine your finances and your assets, and then you move into a house and possibly have kids, and then you get divorced, and then it's like you have to separate all of that. It just sucks, man. There's just really no upside and just a lot of downsides, in my opinion. So for me personally, I'm never gonna get married. I think that's just a terrible idea. Someone's a boomer? Are you saying I'm a boomer? I'm a millennial. Not that I really care about the generational status, but yeah, I'm a millennial. Hi Lucy, how's it going? And then Lucy says, "What game?" This is a Bee Swarm Simulator on Roblox. It's it's a pretty fun game. Marin says, "Do you want kid in the future?" No, I do not want kids. I especially do not want kids. Hell no, I do not want kids. Way too much time, effort, and money. Pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't want kids. I also sometimes struggle. Jonathan asks favorite bee. I don't have a favorite bee. I don't really know enough about the game. I guess the tabby bee is cool because it's a cute kitty cat. Dav 1 point wait Dav point 14k says, "I need gumdrops. Can you spawn sprouts? Hopefully I get a gummy sprout." Yeah, sorry man, I'm saving my beans right now. Marin says, then what is the meaning of life if you don't have family? What is the joy? Yeah, no, I agree 100%. Well, first of all, Marin, having a wife and or kids would not bring me joy. That would just bring me sadness. So that would not bring me meaning to life. But yeah, I really don't see the point of life. Uh, Honestly, I would much prefer to. Well, I have to be careful. Oh wait. Oh shoot, my pollen's high. I have to be careful how I phrase this so I don't get restricted on TikTok. I would prefer to not exist, and so I often, on a daily basis, almost daily basis, I have thoughts of unsafe behaviors. Let's just say that. Yeah, I would prefer to not spend another day existing. Honestly, I'm just living for the sake of other people. I don't want to make my parents sad. I don't want to make my housemates sad. And then I don't want to make you guys sad either. So that's kind of why I keep going. But yeah, I would really prefer to just not exist. So yeah, Marin, I don't really see the point of life, and I would prefer to just not continue. But for the time being, I'm continuing because I don't want to make people sad. So I try to find meaning in life in other ways, like try to help people. Like so that's why I like my recovery coaching job is I get to help people in their sobriety. I also like making the online content and streaming because I get to share my story and my experiences with you guys and hopefully help some of you in one way or another, or at the very least provide some sort of entertaining content. So that kind of brings me some joy and satisfaction. But yeah, I really struggle with that with my depression. It's just, yeah, I just don't see the whole I don't see the point. So sorry, I don't mean to be like morbid or depressing, guys. I apologize, but I just want to be transparent. I just want to be factual or like open with how I feel. I think it's, I don't know, I think it's good and it's important to talk about that. I think they mean travel, and I'll get to that in a second. um Jonathan says just let him live his thanks, Jonathan. Evan Jason says, why do G you want one? I don't know what you mean by that, Jason, but Jason says, bro, don't do that, we love you all. Evan says, "Can I say a prayer for you?" Yeah, of course you can, Jason. I appreciate that. A Roblox player on YouTube says full screen using F11. I don't really care for full screen. um Munib says, bro, don't think about that, just think about living happy. I mean, I try not to, but it's like hard. It's really hard to live happy when I even when I'm like doing well, like today for example. Like today's been a pretty good day. I feel pretty energized. Today's been good. I'm celebrating 4 years of sobriety today. I had a good dinner. I'm having a good time hanging out and chatting with you guys and playing games, but it's like still like I would rather just not exist. Like it's just too much energy and effort. And at the end of the day, like our lives are so insignificant and so meaningless. Like in like 100 years, no one will know who I am. Not that it matters. I don't really care about that, but I'm just saying, like, no one's gonna know who we are or who we were. And I mean, in a million year or so, like maybe all humans are wiped out, so no one's gonna even, I mean, I don't know. But yeah, as far as being abroad, I have not. I have only lived in the country. Um, oh, really quick, Jacob on YouTube says hi. Evan Active says, yo, what's good? Hey, what's up, Active? Active, thank you for the 2 jewels. Thank you for sending me the YouTube gift. I really appreciate the jewels on YouTube. Thank you. I'm doing pretty well today. I am celebrating 4 years of sobriety today, so I'm pretty stoked about that. How are you doing, Active? um, but yeah, so no, I have not traveled, and I'm not interested in traveling. I don't like traveling. I'm a homebody. I like staying at home. Solana says, yo, hey, what's up, Solana? How's it going? Evan also says, I'm awesome, bro. Congrats on 4 years. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. Evan says, no, bro, live life to the fullest. I'm trying to. I try to, but it's just so hard when you have a chemical imbalance in your brain where it's just like you find very little interest in doing anything and very little pleasure in doing anything. So, yeah, it just makes it hard. It's just like it's a daily battle to. I don't know. It's just a daily battle. Jason says, yes, I'm going to tell your kids about you. Oh, well, thanks, Jason. I appreciate that. Munib says, no one chose to exist, and so comes being happy that you do exist. Well, that's the thing, too. Yeah, it kind of sucks. It's like, I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask to exist. Again, it sucks I have to tiptoe around this. I really wish I could just express how I feel honestly and not have to, like, tiptoe around this without worrying about getting restricted. That sucks, but yeah, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, I didn't choose this, so it's like, why? I don't know, man. It's like, I guess the way I see it too is like, if you are playing a video game and you don't like the video game, then you're probably gonna stop playing the video game. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. I feel like life is kind of the same way. It's like if you don't really like the video game, it's like why play? Why not just shut off the game? Roll says in 1,000 actually. What? People are gonna remember me for 1,000 years? I mean, cause climate change is still gonna go on in 1,000 years. The Earth is inhabitable. Yeah. Who knows what will happen? Or maybe we'll just nuke each other. Just stop. It's enough. Come on, just please stop talking about this. Okay, sure. I will roll this. I don't mean to cause you distress or anyone else stress. I mean, I don't know. For me, it's like so normalized. It's like for me, it's just like a normal topic. But yeah, sorry. Sometimes I fail to recognize that other people don't think the same way I do. So I apologize, Rollis. I'll stop. Active on YouTube says good. Oh, good. I'm glad that you're doing well, Active. That's good to hear. Jason says, but it's a miracle that you're alive. You know how rare it is to be alive. You know it's God's plan. Yeah, I know. I try to tell myself that, but again, I'm gonna keep. I'm moving forward. You know, that's my plan, is just keep moving forward. And because like I said, I don't want to make people sad, so yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. But yeah, a lot of days it's just very tempting. But yeah, I won't go further into that anymore. Solana says, when you were going through addiction, did you have any conditions or anxiety conditions? Yeah, so I'm dual diagnosis is what they call it. So I have a substance use disorder, and then I also have mental illness. So I'm diagnosed with clinical depression, major depressive disorder, as well as generalized anxiety disorder. And I've had symptoms of depression and anxiety like before I started with addiction or started using drugs and alcohol. So, but the drugs and alcohol made those worse, and then with those being worse, it made my drug addiction worse. So it kind of like made each other worse. It was like a negative cycle. Gigi says, anyone know the best way to get honey or tickets as a level 8? Hopefully one of you guys help Gigi with that. I don't know the best way to do that. Jason says, bro, don't do that, my friend that wanted to live but cancer took him. He wanted to live. Don't waste your life. Yeah, thanks, Jason. Well, like I said, I'm not planning on doing anything currently, so am I familiar with derealization/depersonalization anxiety disorder? Yeah, I am familiar with derealization and depersonalization. I'd say I've had some symptoms of that. I wouldn't say a whole bunch, though. Yeah, I don't have a whole bunch of experience with that. I also had periods of time where I've been manic and then I've been psychotic from my nitrous oxide abuse. But fortunately, I've not dealt with mania or psychosis like, as a permanent thing. Roll says, "Yo, I just got gifted Baby B with 500 strawberries." Oh, nice, Rollis. Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. Um, oh, Manoob says you could macro, but sounds like GG can't macro. Use ticket machine, use vector and oil enzymes. Stellan says, "Yeah, I've had it for the past years and I've been better with it. Not many people really know about it." Yeah, yeah, that's not as commonly discussed, or, yeah. But it is weird though, yeah, where you just like, I don't know, just like life just doesn't feel like life, and it's like you don't feel like you. It's like so hard to articulate exactly like the DP and DR. It's really hard to articulate how that feels or how that experience is, you know. Okay, come on, Brown Bear Quest. This is taking so long. Selena says, "Yeah, when I had it, my body felt numb, and the best way I could put it is if your life was a TV show." Oh, yeah. So you're kind of like you're watching the TV show. So you're not like actually in the show or like the character, but you're watching the TV show. Yeah, that's a good. I like that analogy. That's a good way of putting it. I experienced a lot of that when I was um in my nitrous oxide binge. Like that really broke my brain. I really feel like I like broke reality, or like broke like I know it, like I know that it's, like a chemical reaction in my brain, but at the same time I feel like being deep in the nitrous oxide binge like broke reality, or broke like, I don't know, like I experienced something that humans normally don't experience until at least death. uh I don't know, it's like so hard to put in words how exactly like I like what my experience was, but it was crazy, dude. Which makes sense because it's like, since I was doing so much nitrous oxide, like I'd sit there for hours and just do them like the crunches back to back. I essentially was kind of like in the middle of life and death. Like I was not fully oxygenated. So I don't know. It was an interesting experience. That's for sure. I still question my experiences. Jonathan says use some blue extract and drops to speed up. Yeah, I'm trying not to use resources though, so I appreciate the suggestion. Why did Blink leave? And is Vector Man 1,000 in here? I don't know why Splink did it. And then it looks like, yeah, Jack is here. Vector Man 1,000's here. Solana says, when you were going through that, what was your life every day? Were you seeing hallucinations? No, so I did have hallucinations when I was in the middle of a binge. I actually had some pretty intense hallucinations when I was actively binging the nitrous oxide. Um, but outside of it, no. But I was, when I was doing enough nitrous oxide, like heavily enough for long enough, I was having delusional thoughts, especially like grandiose delusions, for several days, sometimes like a week and a half after my last use. So even if I wasn't actively using the nitrous oxide, I was still having symptoms of mania and psychosis. And so, and a lot of paranoid delusions. That's kind of what led to me being arrested on Christmas Day of 2019, is I was having some pretty significant paranoid delusions and psychosis. And so I had a really bad altercation with the police. I got tased several times, and then more cops showed up, and then they dogpiled me, and then because of that, I broke 4 of my ribs. So yeah, Evan, I also lost my nursing job, and I was reported to the board of nursing because of my psychotic behavior at work. So I got fired from my nursing job on December 18th of 2019. And then a week later on Christmas Day is where I got tased a bunch and the ribs broken and got 3 charges, which I eventually spent 21 days in jail. So yeah, it was pretty shitty. Jason says, "You know, in heaven, I don't know anyone, not even your parents." I don't exactly know what you're saying there, Jason, or what you mean. Are your joins on Roblox on? What do you mean? Are your joins on Roblox on? Solana says, "Were you using nitrous from the hospital from your job? Sorry if this is triggering you at all." No, 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 not at all. You guys can ask me. I really actually enjoy answering you guys asking and me answering questions. It's cool that I get to share more details. Um, you can make it so anyone can join you, so they don't have to friend you. Oh no, I think I have it on just friends only, which is how I'm gonna leave it that way. Um, Um, but yeah, you guys can ask me any question anytime. Like, I'd be more than happy to answer. If it's inappropriate, I won't answer it on live. But otherwise, yeah, I won't ever be offended. I won't be triggered. You guys can ask me anything. So to answer your question, Solana, no, it was not for my job. Um, um, my job as a registered nurse, that we didn't have nitrous. Like, nitrous wasn't a thing at work. Typically, that's like in dentist offices. Uh, Maybe in some like operating rooms they might have nitrous oxide too, but no. So I was just buying my stuff from a smoke shop and sex shops, and sometimes online too. Sometimes I'd buy them online, but mostly it was like smoke shops and sex shops. That's where I would buy the nitrous oxide. So yeah, not getting it from work. I never took drugs from work because, like, as a nurse, like, I've had access and um have given patients all sorts of different narcotics, pain pills and benzodiazepines, muscle relaxers, etc., etc. But no, I never took anything from work. But yeah, we didn't have access to nitrous at work. How much money did I spend in total on them? Like the 3.5 month binge that led to me having nerve damage where I couldn't walk or stand for several weeks. In that 3.5 months, I think I spent around $50,000 to $60,000 on nitrous oxide. It was a whole bunch of money. I maxed out like all my credit cards. I blew through all of my savings. I got money from the state and from um, whatever company like our work had for like medical leave. So I got like a bunch of money from medical leave, and I spent all the money. I spent all that money. So yeah, I spent like $50,000 to $60,000 just in that 3.5 month period. In in total, I would say I've probably spent like $75,000 to $85,000 in nitrous, like lifetime. Um, did doing that affect you at job? Yeah, and that's why I got fired. Yeah, it was giving me that mania and that psychosis. So my behavior was weird at work. That's why I got fired. Well, my behavior was weird, so they gave me a drug test, and it was positive for THC because I was also smoking weed. And so that was grounds to get me fired, but also the behavior thing. So they reported me to the board of nursing, and I lost my nursing license as well. And yeah, thanks, Atlanta. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's what it is. You know, it's already happened, and you know, it's led me on this path. You know, at least I work as a recovery coach now, and then also make online content. So had that not happened, I who knows where I would be. You know, but yeah, you know, I'm here. I'm alive. I'm in good health. So you know, I'm grateful for that. Even though, again, sometimes I wish I wasn't, but Roll says you were the reason I didn't quit BSS. I was. Oh, look at this void baby. Oh, look. Oh, so cute. Look how cute it is. Oh, hey, Scottish. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like the hair. I have short hair. It's nice. Oh, look at that cute face. Oh, yes. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, good to have you back, IDK. It's because all the times you played with me. Oh, well, I'm glad I was able to reinvigorate your interest in playing. Oh my god, I can't stop laughing. It's so cute. Oh, meow, 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 meow. Oh, voids are the best. Black cats are the best. Oh, it's so precious. It's so precious. You got one ticket from the werewolf? Hell yeah, dude. Well, it's one more ticket than you had. So that's good. Wow, it's almost 8 o'clock. Dude, it's crazy how fast time goes by. Oh, that's a good question, Solana. What did I want to change with the DUI law thing? I saw you made a video on it. Um, so here's kind of my perspective or my frustration. So in the state of Washington, at least my understanding, and I think in pretty much every other state, so for me, for example, I got my DUI in June of 2020. I wasn't formally sentenced until February of 2021. So, like with DUIs, one of the conditions is you need to have an interlock device on your car. So it means like you have to blow and go. Jonathan, did you shoot me a request on did you add me about Tree Fitty? Let me know if you did, and I'll go. Well, I'll just go and check right now. Um, so you need an interlock device for the first offense. It's 1 year. What what really sucks and what really pisses me off, and I think is senseless, is so even though I was convicted, okay, I see two requests. Even though I was convicted in February of 2021, and it is currently, well, let's just say April of 2026, I still need to have that interlock device on for 1 year because I haven't had it on yet. I mean, I haven't had a car since. Um, but I think that's bullshit, dude. Like that's ridiculous. I think that's complete bullshit. That's like I've been sober for 4 years now, and even though it's been even longer than 4 years, I still need to have that interlock device on my car. Like, I understand, like, someone wants to drive like right after they get a DUI, or maybe like I don't know, 6 months, a year after they get a DUI. But if someone wants to, like, be able to drive like 6 months after the fact, and like, and so here's the other thing in my in the what I want to change. Like if someone can prove like, hey, I went to treatment and I have like documented sobriety, so it's like, hey, I've lived in a sober living house, or I don't know something else. It's like I think that they should waive that requirement if it's been enough time and you have provable sober time. So I don't know. I just think it's bullshit. It's just I yeah, that's ridiculous. So, and I would understand like if it was like someone that had like two or three offenses on DUI, like okay, like I feel like in that case, yeah, maybe that's more warranted. But like if someone had like a first time DUI, and what's bullshit too is like I didn't like I wasn't even really intoxicated. I shouldn't have been driving at all, anyways. But I blew a .04. I was half under the legal limit. So the legal limit is .08. I was .04. And they breathalyzed me twice, and I was .04 on both breaths. And they still charged me with DUI. So yeah, that's kind of ideally I would like to see if like get the law changed. It's probably not going to happen, and I haven't worked on it because I've been more depressed and unambitious. But it'd be nice if like they can change it to where it's like if it's been enough time since your conviction and you can prove that you've been to treatment and you have like some sober time, like I feel like they should waive that requirement. So that's kind of what that's all about. Scottish probably isn't here anymore, but they said I'm gonna go to macro reform. Some good scouts. IDK, I don't know if they're still here, but they're gonna go to bed. If you're still here, good night, IDK. Rollstein's sprouts and blue extracts. The Zoom says finally killing snail. No, I'm just collecting pollen from the field. Can I? Okay, so I added you. Did Zuki join? I mean Zuki. It looks like her name's in the chat. Oh yeah, she responded to you. How did I stop the addiction? What helped me the most was moving into a sober living house. So I've tried several times throughout my life to either cut back on my use or like completely stop, and I never was successful. Even when I went through mental health court to get those 3 charges I picked up on Christmas dismissed, I wasn't able to succeed through mental health court. So like with doing drug tests like 2 to 3 times a week, and going to treatment, I still wasn't successful. So when I moved into the sober living house, I've been here for pretty much 4 years. I moved in April 1st of 2022, and my clean date is March 30th of 2022. So it's pretty much most of my success in recovery is from living in the sober living house. That's what has helped me the most newbie Munib. What are these papers? They're calendars, so I can write down my appointment times with my recoveries so I don't forget them. So yeah, it's just calendar. So I got March down here, which I'll take off in 2 days, and then I got April up here. If I wasn't in sober living and I had a car, a house, money, and a job, what I think I would do? I'm not sure. That's why I'm not in a rush to move out of sober living. I don't know. I really don't know. Even though I'm 4 years in my recovery, I don't know if I would be able to continue to be successful in my recovery. So yeah, I could very well relapse. I think there's a good chance. I'd say there's probably like an 80% chance I would relapse. Oh, rare puff and rose. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, nice. But yeah, I would, well, maybe like a 70% chance. Oh, there's a rare puff in the stump. I guess I would say there's like a 70% chance I would relapse if I had my own place and I had like not even if I didn't have a car, if I had my own place and I had money, yeah, there's a good chance that I would probably like start drinking again and then it would go downhill from there. Why after all these years of being sober? Because I'm an addict. I mean, to be fair, I've been in active addiction for like 15 to 16 years of my life. So 4 years of sobriety is really not that much in contrast. That's like a fourth of the time I've been in active addiction. So that's kind of why I think mostly is I'm just still more used to being like an addict than I am being in recovery, if that makes sense. But I don't know. I mean, there could be a good chance of me being successful or staying sober, but I just don't want to take that chance right now. Plus, also, I like this living arrangement is pretty suitable because rent is pretty cheap. So, it allows me to not like have to worry too much about finances. Um, so yeah, there's multiple reasons to stay here, but yeah, it just helps keep me sober. Now, Suki says, I don't think it's that simple. Just because you're sober for so long doesn't mean you want to or you would. Um, wait, what? So, Zuki, you're saying, like, wait, hold on. I don't think it's that simple just because you're sober for so long doesn't mean you want to or would. Just because I've been sober for so long doesn't mean I would want to continue being sober or I would want to relapse. No, 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 Zuki. I'm just clarifying. I like to clarify. I don't like to assume. So, are you saying because I've been sober for so long, I wouldn't want to relapse, or I would want to relapse? Does anyone have Clipper sticker? What sticker you got, Unc? I don't know. I don't think I have Clipper sticker, and even if I did, I'm not doing any trades right now. I don't think I even do. Um, hey Dexter Edits, thanks for the subscription on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Oh, what's up, Hey Hey? This is Bee Swarm Simulator on Roblox. It's good to see you, Hey Hey. Um, but yeah, Zuki, if you wouldn't mind explaining or clarifying, I would really love to. I just don't quite know what you mean. Oh, what's my YouTube? If you search Confessions from a Dangerous Mind, well, actually, that probably won't be specific enough because I'm not that popular. So if you also add nitrous oxide, so if you search Confessions from a Dangerous Mind and then nitrous oxide, that should pull up one of my more popular videos where I talk about my nerve damage. Why am I so rich? Because I've had a lot of generous viewers give me stuff and help me out, so I'm very thankful. Um, oh, that's awesome. Hey, hey, you might be moving. When do you think you might be moving? And Gigi says, can someone help me kill a snail? I don't know if anyone's going to be able to help you with that, Gigi. It's pretty hard to kill the snail. uh, wait, Hey Hey says, no, I mean kind of. My mom and her boyfriend are breaking up, so I'm moving in with this girl I'm talking to. Oh, okay. How long have you been talking with that girl? Hopefully, you've known her for quite a while before you move in with her. Oh, and well, Suki, I didn't mean anything bad by by what I was saying, Zuki. I'm sorry. I was just trying to clarify with you. Um, I wasn't like implying or saying anything mean, so I apologize, Zuki. You're macroing. Okay. Well, as long as you're not macroing on my server, Scottish, that's fine with me. But if you are on my server, please don't do that if since it's full. Uh, Oof. Well, hey, I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life, but moving in with someone you've known for 4 months, I don't know if that's a really great idea. Um, but you're a grown man. I mean, you can make your own decisions. Are you like romantically involved with her, or is it just like a friend or something? Evan Sav Trader says, "What would you say is the worst addiction?" I think it depends on the person. I don't think there's any objectively bad or worst addiction. I think it depends on the person. I would probably say that nicotine is a pretty difficult addiction. Alcohol is a pretty difficult addiction. I mean, they all are. I mean, it just again, it just really depends on the person. Um, yeah, it just really depends on the person. Opioids and alcohol can be really difficult because, well, with alcohol and I guess with benzos too, withdrawal from that can be fatal. So like that can be difficult to quit. And opioids, the withdrawal isn't fatal, but it just really sucks. So that can be difficult. So yeah, it just depends. I don't think there's any objective answer for that. Brittany on YouTube says hi. Hello, Brittany. How's it going? What about you, Sab? Do you think there's an objectively worst addiction to have, or any of you guys? Like, what do you guys think? Taco says I don't feel like playing the game now. Just macroing. Okay, well, like I told who was it? Scottish. Just as long as you're not macroing on my server, because it's full. So, um, vaping is pretty bad. Uh, yeah, I agree. Yeah, vaping can definitely be pretty bad. TikTok censored you. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, TikTok does that. It's obnoxious. You asked if I'm romantic. Oh, yeah, she's 2 states away. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, I was just curious, but yeah, dude, like, yeah, man, that's just be careful. I've heard some not good stories of people that are romantically involved and have only been romantically involved for like 4 to 6 months moving in together. That usually does not turn out very well. So what's your backup plan? So let's say so she's 2 states away. So if you do move in with her, what would you plan on doing if you guys break up or if it doesn't work out and then she has you move out? Like, what would your backup plan be for that? Um, what's up, Christian Isaac? What did I shave? Short hair. Zuki, I think food addiction is pretty gross. Not that it's the worst, but it's so gross. Yeah, exactly how, Zuki? Like, just like obesity itself being gross, or I don't know, like just people eating a lot of food is gross. Like, what aspect of it do you think is the grossest? Um, if you do it, you'll do it late at night. Okay, all right, cool. I was just making sure, Taco Bell. I was just making sure because yeah, if you want a macro, yeah, just like you had asked earlier, just yeah, make sure it's not when it's full. You saw a picture posted with those nitrous cans on the. How long did it stay like that? For several months. Yeah, it was essentially like my own tomb of nitrous oxide cartridges. and my whole apartment was a total mess. Um, I had all those nitrous oxide cartridges on my bedroom floor. Well, it was also spilled out into my hallway. I had all of them in my apartment for several months. It wasn't until one of my old coworkers met up and he came over and saw, and I'm so thankful. Like, honestly, I feel like he was an angel sent by God. He Like, didn't ask for payment or ask me for anything. He came over. He's like, okay, I get this cleaned up. He came over one day, and between he helped me and he did most of the work, because this is like I was still having a really hard time walking at this time because of the nerve damage from nitrous oxide. Um, oh, really quick, on YouTube, Truth Nation Uncensored, what's up, man? Says, yo, man, how you doing? I'm fully off that stuff. Thank God. I don't even think about it anymore. Really good to see you, Truth. How have you been doing? I'm doing great. I'm celebrating 4 years of sobriety today. Today's my 4 years sober. So I'm really stoked about that. And yeah, it is nice being off of it and not really thinking about it anymore. But it's really great to see you. How are you doing? Um, but anyway, so he came over. He did most of the work in carrying out garbage bagfuls of cartridges, and put them all in his truck. And then I think before that, he took me to a burger place and got me a cheeseburger and like got me some food to eat, which was great because like I had no money at this point. So it was nice. He like took me to like got some burgers, which was awfully nice of him. And then, he pretty much did most of the work of taking the cartridges out. Then by himself, he took all those to a scrapyard and then turned in like all the metal into the scrapyard. And then it was like almost $100 worth of metal from all of the empty cartridges, which is crazy because it's like that's pretty cheap metal. So it's like the fact that he got almost $100 from all of that, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. And he gave me all of the money. He gave me all the $100. He didn't ask for or take a single dollar. He gave me all of the money. So yeah, it was like that for quite a while, and then I'm so thankful. Like I said, honestly, I feel like he was an angel sent to So and how did it affect me? It just made, oh dude, it was horrible. That was such a low point in my life, cuz like I had the nerve damage, I couldn't walk. Well, when I couldn't walk and stand, that was especially bad, but it took me a while to like be able to walk very much. So it was just so horribly depressing. My apartment was a wreck. There was just that all those empty cartridges as a reminder of like all the money I wasted, and all the damage I did to my body and destruction. So it was absolutely horrible. Truth Nation says, good man, just got to get off this 7OH stuff and I'll be straight. Oh yeah, dude, the 7OH, man, is pretty gnarly. How much do you take per day, roughly? And Farna on YouTube says, Void Cat is so cute. Yeah, I love the Void babies. They're so cute. Okay, oh, it's Isaac. Okay, what's up, Isaac? How are you doing today? Suki says, I guess more like a feeder fetish. Those cases creep me out so much. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's pretty gross. Zane got gifted Tide Bowl off of 900 blueberries. Hell yeah, nice. Zuki says, oh my god, it's 4 years today. Congratulations, Joe. So proud of you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, today's 4 years of sobriety. It's March 30th. Taco Boy generally has the worst luck. What did I do after that? Not much really, Solana. At that point I had switched to drinking every day and drinking like throughout the whole day. So I just was getting drunk on a daily basis and not really doing anything else after that. XV says happy 4 years sober. Thank you, XV. I really appreciate that. Jonathan says you should play Rivals. It's a fun first-person shooter on Roblox. I've played Rivals. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not too big of a shooters fan in general, but especially on Roblox. What's 7OH? So Solana, 7OH is 7-hydroxymitragine or mitragynine. I don't know, something like that. It's one of the two primary alkaloids in kratom, which is the the dry, like it's a plant or it's a tree in Southeast Asia, and they take the leaves and traditionally like dry the leaves, make it into powder, and then either consume the powder or make a tea out of the powder. But nowadays they people extract it and they take out the 7-OH. Oh, and so it's 7-OH and then mitragine. Those are the two alkaloids. It's an opioid. So it acts on the opioid receptors, the same receptors that like fentanyl acts on, heroin acts on, oxycodone, Vicodin, all that stuff. Those all act on the opioid receptors. So 7-OH is just like the concentrated form of kratom that they extract and then they make into pills. Truth said not being able to walk scared TF out of me. Yeah, I know, dude. It was so incredibly scary and depressing when I woke up and wasn't able to walk or stand. That was like crushing, dude. That was so bad. And I never thought I was going to be able to recover. I honestly didn't think I was going to be able to physically recuperate my ability to walk or stand. So the fact that I like recovered 99%, like that's amazing. Took a long time, but amazing. Israel says, sorry, can I say that this why you bald? Did you put the hair? Hi, Zuki, hi. Israel says hi. And Israel, I cut my hair just because I don't like having long hair, so I shaved it. And then Truth Nation says only like 50 milligrams. Okay, well that all things considered, that's not too bad. And then basically heroin. Yeah, it's a pretty strong opioid. What's your plan, Truth? Like, how are you planning on getting off the 7-OH? Are you doing a taper? Are you gonna cold turkey? Like, what's your plan with the 7-OH? And then Truth says, glad you did, man. It took me in a month. Oh, like for a month of using gave you the nerve damage. I'm surprised that I went 3.5 months of like heavy daily binge to eventually get the nerve damage. I'm surprised it took me so long. Not like a bragging thing or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. But it's just like I'm genuinely like curious. Like seriously, I was going through like 800 to 1,200 of those cartridges daily for like 3.5 months. Well, that like at the peak of the binge, but I was still doing at least like 600 a day daily. Do I like parkour games? Like obstacle courses? No, I don't. Suki says, tell Israel I said hi and I like your bald hair. Oh, thanks, Suki. And yeah, Israel, I don't know if you heard, but Suki says hi. One of Wondering says, hello again. LOL, it's been a bit since I've joined and that recovery is amazing. Yeah, thank you, One of Wondering. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I don't exactly know if you're talking about my physical recovery from the nerve damage from nitrous oxide or me being 4 years of recovery today, but either way, thank you. I appreciate that. Rolls says it's because you're special, you're a strong person. Oh, well, thank you, Rolls. I appreciate it. Yeah, I really don't, dude. Yeah, again, I don't understand like how I abused so much of it, and I was experiencing there's this thing called Le Hermet's sign, where it's like if you look down, you have this like electric sensation go up and down your spine. I was having that for like several weeks before the onset of my nerve damage, so that was already a sign of nerve damage. But it wasn't until I did a whole bunch of walking through an airport, going to my parents' house, my parents' state, and then coming back. I think it was all the walking, which was the last straw that did my legs in and caused the extent of nerve damage. Because I was having that sign of spinal damage. But yeah, thanks, Rollis. But yeah, I'm surprised it took me that long, and I'm surprised I was able to recover after such extensive nerve damage. Like, that's just, I don't know, that's crazy, man. So that's why I'm really thankful I get to, share my story with everyone online and, hopefully help other people. Truth says, yeah, man, 1 month of NOS destroyed me. I couldn't believe it could do it that fast. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it's pretty insidious. Israel on YouTube says Zuki. Zuki, what you play? I don't know what games Zuki plays. Truth says craziest part is after all of my symptoms, being in the hospital, I found out my B12 levels were fine, but I had every single symptom. They said, just glad I went early. Yeah, I went to the emergency room too. I didn't bother going to the emergency room because I knew there was nothing that they were going to be able to do for me. But my friend was like, "Oh, you should still go." So I did. And yeah, truth, they tested my vitamin B12 levels too. At that point, my B12 levels had normalized, but they tested my methylmalonic acid levels, and those were like 10 times the high end of the reference range. And so methylmalonic acid is like another metabolite that can show vitamin B12 deficiency. So, did they check your methylmalonic acid levels or no? They might not have. I'm surprised they checked that. You're so glad you went in. Well, that's good. But yeah, for me, I was like, this is totally pointless. I'm like, there's nothing that they're going to be able to do for me. And I was correct. There was nothing that they could do. Truth says, "Holy hell." Israel says, "Can I come over?" Can you come over? Where, Israel? Evil on TikTok says, "Yo, am back. My bad. Had stuff." So yeah, no worries, man. It's all good. It's not like you ever have to be here. It's good to have you back though. GG says, "Is there anything you can trade me that can help me get bees?" No, there isn't anything. Israel says, "Are you pro? Am I a pro? I'm a Joe's bro. Should you join me? It's up to you, Evil Risky. I'm probably not going to be on live too much more. Truth says he's a troll, bro. Israel's a good dude. He's silly. We have a good time. If that's who you're talking about, Truth. Yeah, Israel's silly. We have a good time. You'll join me? Okay, sure, Evil. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be playing much longer because it's already 8:11. But yeah, maybe like another 10, 15 minutes. Israel says, Truth says he a troll, bro. What's a troll? How long will I be live? Probably like 10 more minutes. Maybe 15, but probably like 10. Hey, Pineapple Jokes, thanks for the follow on TikTok. I really appreciate it. Fortunately, since I cut my hair earlier, I already showered, so I don't need to shower tonight, which is nice. I'm thankful for that. Oh, I need to set did I set an alarm for tomorrow? I did not set an alarm for tomorrow. Hold on a second. Did Truth left? I don't know if Truth left or not. Just wake up at 9. Set an alarm for 9. Need help what field? I'm just working on mushroom field. I wouldn't say I really need help. I mean, if you want to come and help, that would be appreciated. But I'm pretty good. I don't really. Yeah, I'm pretty solid. Is this? I think the one I'm working on is the spirit bear, which is nice. Oh, someone said I need to do the science bear. Hmm. Over on YouTube, Israel says, "Tell Zuki that you are so good YouTuber." Uh, are you saying she's a good YouTuber, or are you saying I'm a good YouTuber? Am I in TikTok? Yeah, I'm on TikTok too. What's my favorite drink? Um, I don't know. I like sparkling water a lot, but I also like kombucha. I think I saw Gage like the live. If that's the case, thank you, Gage. But yeah, sparkling water is pretty good, and then kombucha is pretty good too. Oh, and also Science Bear quests are really good for progression. I gotcha. I don't know which one the Science Bear one is. Maybe the Okey Pokey one? Or maybe the limits of a language. I don't know. Israel says, is this bad quality? I don't know what you mean by that, Israel. Oh, limits of language. Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, I'm not in a rush to progress too much. Oh, you're working on that one too, Rolls. I gotcha. Israel asked, what did I eat? I had a pizza earlier today. And you're working on the Okey Pokey. I got you, Rolls. Wait, oh, I still need, okay, hold on. Israel says, "His pizza is good." Yeah, it was a good pizza. I enjoyed it. It was a delicious pizza. When Israel says, "I eat pizza, it's so good." Yeah, yeah, pizza is very good. Very, very tasty. I mind you calling me Rolex. That's actually how my name is said. Oh, I've been saying Rolex, but uh, have I been saying Rolex? But okay, I can call you Rolex. Israel says you should go to Baba. Chinese food is good. Yeah, Chinese food's all right. Uh, Carver says, "Don't give up, bro. I'm not a bot, and I love what you're doing." Oh, thanks, Carver. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. And I haven't. Okay, so Rolex, you're saying you want me to call you Rolex, though, right? Okay, gotcha. All right, I can do that. Um, I might need a remind. Well, yeah, I might mess up a few times at first, but I'll do my best. Sometimes it takes me a while. Israel, you think it's better than pizza? Nah, no, pizza's better. Pizza's better than Chinese food. Is someone being mean to you? I don't think there is. Rolls or Israel. What time is it for me? It's about 8:17, 8:16. Dude, my what's frustrating is my PC, it won't synchronize with the internet. The clock won't synchronize with the internet. And for some reason the computer's internal clock is like slightly faster. So right now it says it's 8:18 p.m. but on my phone now it says 8:17. Before it said 8:16. So like my computer is like a minute and a half faster. It's so freaking frustrating. And then I'll occasionally change it back, and I have to keep changing it every like few weeks. I don't know why it's doing that. It's such a pain in the ass, dude. Yeah, it's such a pain in the ass. Israel says if someone being mean to me, you will put them in timeout. Well, yeah, if anyone's being disrespectful to any of my other viewers, yeah, I will mute them. But I think it's just you, Israel, on YouTube. What's my favorite fruit? I don't know. I don't really eat fruit. I'll be honest. Apples are good. I don't know. What about you, Jonathan? What's your favorite fruit? Yeah, I'd say apple. I don't know. It's a pretty good one. Oh, you like strawberries? Okay, yeah, strawberries is good. Or strawberries are good, I should say. Israel says, but it's two watching. I gotcha. Well, either way, you're the only one talking right now, so. You got to go see us someday else. Okay, sure, that sounds good, Jonathan. Have a good rest of your day, rest of your night. Israel, my bad. It's one watching. Oh, okay, I gotcha. All right, I guess it's just you then, Israel. Prone says, "Hey man, I just wanted to say hi before bed." Oh, okay. Well, thanks for stopping by and saying hi before bed, Prone. It was nice to. Thanks for. Yeah, it was nice to see you. I hope you have a good rest of your night, Prone, and I hope you sleep well. And hopefully, I'll see you again sometime soon. Rolex says it's 5:19 for me right now. Oh, okay. 5:19 a.m. or p.m. Oh, a.m. Oh shoot, dude. Wow, that's pretty. Did you not sleep at all, or do you like sleep during the day and stay up at night? Oh, I'm keeping you up? No, don't blame me. I'm not taking the blame for that. Oh man, you gotta get your sleep, man. You gotta sleep. It's so important. Sleep is so important. I'm hypnotizing you? I don't know about that. It's like that movie Get Out or whatever. My talk. Speaking of which, I saw a trailer for movie 6. That looks pretty interesting. I'm not gonna go see it because I don't watch movies, but yeah, Scary Movie 6 um, looks interesting. Yo, what's up, A? How are you doing? Israel says, "Can I tell you a joke?" Yeah, Israel, you can tell me a joke. But don't time you out. Okay, I won't. Well, as long as it's not a offensive joke or inappropriate joke. Um, Prone says, "Oh yeah, about the not existent thing. I don't think you should even if it was super bad because you have a purpose. Everyone wants you still. Once you hear still and it's you're suffering from mental problems, it's okay, man. Wait, you're saying you don't think I should exist? Okay, yeah, about the non-existent thing, I don't think you should, even if it was super bad. Oh, you don't think I should do unsafe things? Even if it was super bad. Yeah, I know, but like, I don't know. At the same time, it's like screw purpose. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's like screw purpose. I don't even want to deal with it. Israel says, "What can I type? Cough? Can I say this? Stop smoking." Yeah, I mean that's fine, Israel. Um, good. Oh, you're doing still doing good. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. What about me? I'm getting sleepy, so I'm gonna end stream in just I'm gonna end stream in just a few minutes. um, yeah, so that way I can go to bed. But yeah, oh yeah, no, prone. I see what you're saying, but yeah, I don't know, dude. It's just yeah, it's just so I just easy to fantasize about not existing. That just sounds so nice. You don't have to worry about anything ever again. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Well, on that note, yeah, I think I'm gonna head off. So, um, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, bro, yeah, I I will realize that time. Yeah, thanks, bro. I appreciate this. Yeah, guys, I appreciate everyone for watching, hanging out. It's nice chatting with you. I hope you all have the rest of your day or a good rest of your night. And yeah, thanks.